Hello everybody, and welcome to my manga pickups video. I got a lot to show you today, about 90 plus volumes, if I'm counting it right. I pulled them up in a couple of months again, because I take long breaks before filming my next video, so I got enough to show, and yeah, let's get started. First up, I picked up Chainsaw Man, the first season, 11 volumes. It's volume 1. Volume 2. Volume 3. And I'm recording with my AirPods Pro. Let me know if the sound is good or not. This volume 4. The reason though it is a sticker because it's a reminder to to start reading volume 4. I read the rest of it. So if I take this off, you'll see the cover. And yeah, I usually seal my bags, my manga with manga bags, but didn't get time for all of them yet. Let's see, this is volume 5. And I also changed up the lighting a little bit. Maybe it should be better than my previous videos. I'm trying to improve every time I can, so yeah. Volume 7. I did start watching the anime recently. I only watched the first two episodes, because I don't want to spoil myself from the manga. So first I'm gonna complete reading manga, and then I'll continue watching the anime. 9. Volume 10. Yeah, as you can see, some of them are sealed and some of them are not. Because I didn't have too much time to do that. So I'll clean the table. Let's see. Next I got Ikigami. But you might not recognize these covers because these are Dutch covers. So I got the complete series in the Dutch language. It says here, een Nederlandstalige versie. Means Dutch version. There's a different spine. It's a little bit smaller than the English releases. You can compare this to the manga Japanese tankobons. They are usually a lot smaller format as well. And for these series, it doesn't matter if you have English or Dutch. It's really hard to find, so I'm lucky I found it pretty cheap, and I found them all at the same time, basically. Volume 3. So now I can finally read this series. I wanted to read it for a long time, but yeah, it was too expensive online, and I didn't want to buy them individually, because that took way too much time for me, and too much shipping cost. 6. Seven. Volume 8. And 2 more volumes. Volume 9. And the final one, Volume 10. That's it. Put this aside. Yeah, I got a box next to me so I can easily put them in. Because I've got way too much manga here. I don't want to make a mess. Next up, same thing with the Ikigami. I got the Dutch release. Say hello to Blackjack. I got the 13 volumes. I believe that's complete in both Japanese, English, and in Dutch. So I think, same as Ikigami, the Dutch versions released them all. If I'm not correct, you can tell me in the comments. But I did my research, and I think if I did it right, then I think I'm right about that. This volume 1 is a little bit damaged. I need to replace it, but the rest are in pretty much good / used condition. Volume 2. Three. And one day I do also want to collect the Blackjack manga, the other one. This is, I believe this is more like a prequel to the Blackjack manga. Then yeah, the other releases are yeah, pretty out of print and hard to find. I do want to collect them in English. And yeah, I don't even think there's a Dutch edition. 7. And same with these are like a little bit smaller size, like the Japanese volumes. Volume 9. And 10. So 11. Got 2 more. Volume 12 and 13. That's should be the complete series. Let me put this aside. So, almost done. Okay, next. I got some comics to show you. I don't have only manga today. I have a manga and also some books, some light novels or novels. This is Dark Minds. I think that I got it complete. This is the only blind buy actually that I bought. I bought at the comic convention at in the Netherlands. It's once a year, and I'll go there and always find some good manga and comics. These are just single issues. I sleeve them and put them in cardboard boxes behind. I think this is complete, or just the section that I got is at least complete. There might be more volumes. I'm not sure. I usually don't do blind buys, but this reminded me of Ghost in Shell, and yeah, that's some nice art inside. If you look at this, you'll see the resemblance, or that looks like Ghost in Shell a little bit. It has the same vibe. These are probably the first. Yeah, the first 2 volumes, or just volume 2. I'm not totally sure. It says here on the side, but I didn't pay too much attention. If I'm missing something, I'll just buy it online. Yeah, these are 11 issues. This is 10, and the first one was volume 0. Next, I got Gambit. A short complete series. There were like only 4 issues for this particular one. Like so. And yeah, if I'm going too fast, just try to pause the video and see the art for yourself. I didn't want to make the video too long, so yeah. Fix my tripod. Yeah, and 2 more manga. This is Shadow Lady by Masakazu Katsura, one of my favorite artists. I'm missing 1 volume. This is I got the other volume I got in issues in a comic format, but I found these in manga format. So I'm just missing one volume, it's the yellow one, and then I got the complete series. So that's, I'm still looking for that. Okay. Next, I got a couple of mangas that are this signature size and some Kodansha. That's almost yeah, same size. Battle Royale, Angel's Border. Just yeah, manga. Random Golden Kami volume 7. Yeah, I bought a few volumes in between. I'm missing a bunch of random stuff, and past volume 11, I don't even have the series, so I tried to collect them one by one, slowly. Black Lagoon, volume 12. And yeah, I'm still glad that this series is still going. It's a little bit slow, but it's at least it's still going. Record of Ragnarok, volume 2. And volume 3. Then I got Zam 100, Bucket List of the Dead, volume 6. It's a really fun series. I'm currently reading at, yeah, I think I'm at volume 6 or volume 5. But I do enjoy it. And this volume 7, the same series. Next I got up to date with the Grand Blue Dreaming 16 and volume 17. I think that's currently everything that's out right now, if I'm correct. Again, I don't double check everything, but yeah, it should be alright. Let me make some space. Give me a minute. Usually I pause the video, but this time I'm too lazy to do so. So, because I got a shit load of manga. Excuse my language. Next up, I finally found Noragami, volume 1 till 24. I bought it from someone in my country, and also made some new friends. So that's also always nice. He had basically almost all the volumes in really good condition, so I'm glad I bought it, and yeah, I can finally start reading it. And these covers are really one of the most beautiful covers I've ever seen in a manga. I really like the bright colors. Yeah, basically I bought from a guy I bought volumes 1 to 23, and 24 I bought separately, and the rest I got on pre-order. Volume 7 is also really nice cover. I watched the anime a few years back. Read a couple of volumes online, but yeah, never read past volume 8 or 9, I think. I don't remember a lot of it anymore, but I'm really excited to read this soon. First, I'm still busy reading Bleach. I'm at volume 36 or 7, and that's gonna take up a lot of my time. So that's why. I mean, look at these. These are really nice covers, and the spines as well, all different colors. Let's see. Got some more inside. Be careful here. Okay. Volume 15. Oh, sorry, that's the sound of my chair. 16. 17. Like every single cover is nice. I didn't find a single one that was ugly or anything like that. They did a really good job on it. 19. 20. 21, 22, 23, 24. Now I am gonna pause the video because it's a lot of books to shove around, so I'll be back in a second. Alright, next. I'm still not done. Still got a few books to show. Ghost Reaper Girl. I got volume 2. Dragon Ball Super, volume 16. Spy Family, volume 8. So yeah, I'm up to date with a couple of ongoing series now. I'm also still collecting Battle Royale single volumes. These are almost also pretty hard to find in good condition. So far I got the deluxe editions. Excuse me, the ultimate editions. So I don't really need to collect these, but I still want the singles. I got volume 15, 14, 13 and volume 9. So the rest I need to collect them. And with some miracle I found Next World volume 2. This took me ages to find. I don't know why, but this is extremely hard to find. I bought it like for $2, €2. It was an amazing deal. And yeah, I'm really glad I finally have the complete series. Next, Night of the Living Cat. It's like a little bit parody of the Night of the Living Dead. And I read a little bit of it, and it was pretty much a blind buy, but I really like it. The art is pretty good for a manga like this. Maybe I can show you something. Let's see, something a little bit that's not spoilery. I think I can get away when with showing the first pages. Let's see. Can't find something. Yeah. If YouTube allows this. I mean, look at it. The art's pretty detailed for a manga like this. So yeah. Alright. I'll put these aside. I got some Junji Ito stuff that I piled up. I always collect Junji Ito. It's one of my favorites. The Liminal Zone, I think, should have had a different name in Japanese and in English. I'm not really sure why they call it the Liminal Zone. Might not be the correct translation, but yeah, I'm not 100% sure. Somebody told me that, but I'll just take their word for it. And Black Paradox. Yeah, I thought these also had a slipcover, but apparently it doesn't. Maybe I'll need the Spanish or the, I don't know, Spanish or German editions do have a soft cover, like the French flaps, like this one. Yeah, and this is done Junji Ito. Let me see. Yeah, I got a couple of books. The Dawn of let's see, Yang Shen, I think, if I'm pronouncing it right. Yeah, The Dawn of Yang Shen, Chronicles of the Avatar. Yeah, these are all Chinese names, I think. I'm not an expert on pronouncing them. This is like the third book that was released, and I got the first two right next to it. Let me grab them. Let me check. Yeah, this is the Rise of Kyoshi. It's by the same person who did the other one, and the Shadow of Kyoshi. You're probably more familiar with this character than the other one. Because to be honest, I don't even have a clue who this one is. maybe I'm missing some detail from the cartoon. Let's see, I got a couple more. I got from the Alice in Wonderland, but it's like a darker, more fucked up version of it. Yeah, I got the Alice and the Red Queen. So books by Christina Henry, and these are like a more on a dark take than what you're used to from Alice in Wonderland. More like a horror vibe. That's the difference. And I got 2 more books and that's it. Berserk, Deluxe Edition, Volume 11. I'm always gonna collect Berserk. And Blade of the Immortal, Deluxe Edition. Now that I have at least 6 books, I might start reading them. Or maybe I'll keep them sealed for now, I'm not sure. After I read Bleach and Noragami, I think I'm gonna start reading these. Because I've never read them. Berserk, I've already read almost everything. So this is not a necessity for me. But this manga I've never read and I heard only good things about it. And yeah, maybe it's time to finally start reading instead of just buying it. Yeah, damn. This might have been one of my longest videos yet, collecting manga. But thanks again for hearing me ramble on about manga. And yeah, I'll just keep on collecting, and I hope you enjoy my videos. I got a small audience, but that's good enough for me. If you would like to join, just I don't know, subscribe or not. It's your choice. I'm not usually a type that says like and subscribe. I don't like to do that. But yeah, but if you want, be free to join. Thanks, and yeah, I'll speak to you guys later. Have a nice day.